Hey friends, it's Mike. I'm back with another project guitar. This is an Electra 335 style. My last guitar that I finished up was an old Japanese Univox. This one is about the same age, late 1960s, maybe early 1970s, but I think this is later 1960s, like 67, 68 or so. And she's in great shape. I picked her up off of reverb.com. You can see it's got the vibrato. It's a nice shape. Take a closer look at the bridge. See if I can get it in focus. It's got to be cleaned up. It has the old Tedesco Japanese pickups. They both work. This one, however, is microphonic, especially when you put a little gain on it. So I'm going to pull it out and wax pot it and see if that fixes the problem. But it's not too bad. It's when you put just a little too much gain on the guitar. And quite honestly, these guitars are not designed for today's gain and overdrive. But I'll wax pot it and see what happens. She's going to need a new nut. You can see here that the nut that was put on has a little overhang here, but a new nut's going to go on the guitar. The tuners are in great shape. The fretboard is in very nice shape as well. It does have some wear, and just like the Univox, we have these little divots. I call them divots, and that's from the strings being pressed in over the years. But overall, she's in great shape. The frets do need to be pulled and replaced. It's going to be difficult to see with the video here, but there are a lot of flat spots. So I'll pull them out, 7 1/4 inch radius again, and I will put new frets on the guitar. And before I do that, I'll do the same thing I did with the Univox, which is to lightly sand the fretboard with a 7 1/4 inch radius block to freshen up the fretboard on this guitar. Okay, so a couple other things here. You can see mic 1, mic 2 refers to pickup 1, pickup 2. Switch works fine, although it's missing the tip. I'll see if I have an extra tip that'll fit this. It looks a little narrow, but I'll take a look. If not, I can always put a new switch in the guitar. Other than that, the pots move nicely. No rubbing or anything like that. I will spray the pots down with deoxy to get rid of any oxidation, which I'm sure exists because of the age of the guitar, which is around 50 plus years old. Okay, so let me flip her over. Let's see what we have. The headstock looks very good. Original tuners. The neck's in fine shape. Plate's in nice shape. Got a couple of little chips and dings here, which is to be expected with a guitar this old. One here. But other than that, she's in really nice shape for her age. Okay, so this will be the next project. It'll take me a few weeks. I've got some other stuff in the queue that I have to get done. But when she's finished, she's going to look real good. Okay, so I'll keep you guys abreast of the progress with additional videos. You guys have a great afternoon, and we'll be talking soon.